So this is what it looks like. Corner unit in. Our corner joint is made. There's the sink. That was a scary one. You have to punch these, you drill and punch them. So that's in. Made a panel back here for the dishwasher. We're gonna have another one sitting on this side. Down here, we have our dishwasher feed coming in. There's our drain going out for the sink. 2 pipes back there. You can see hot and cold for the sink. Corner has been blocked in. So it's like that. It's gonna need handles on everywhere like that and adjusting, but you can see a corner unit up like that. We have a little tiny splashback sitting around the back there. Worktop coming in, splashback sitting around there. Worktop coming onto it. Worktop coming along like that. And if I just step back here, and back to that point, you can see here we're gonna have a waterfall edge coming down this way with the worktop over there. And so what I've done next to the cooker is I've done like infill panels there. You can see over here this infill panel that probably really shows it. So there you go, it's good like an infill, and then the plinth will sit around the bottom there. And that gives you the infill. I think that's quite nice, that like a nice little feature. So there we go. So I didn't do any filming. I've been working with my grandson, so there he is. 2 of us, Leo and me, have been fitting the kitchen, so looking nice. And here's the kitchen update. End panel on, we're in position. Worktop cut in, so they line up to each other down there. Just got to pick up some two component adhesive so I can stick that strip on here. That will go in there, and then that will look nice like that. That's the piece that goes into there. That's the cooker front now. Yeah, the top wall units, got them up today. That was very nice putting them up. Kind of think about what we're going to do maybe for a bit of a decorative end panel. I'm thinking about putting MDF on there and then making a bit of valance at the bottom, paint it in. And then I started on this big boy here. That's the custom ladder unit. Done no filming because it's just too much tight space around here. So the socket's going to sit on there. That's where the microwave's going to sit inside. So that's going to be an open section here, so you see the actual microwave. This here will have shelves in it, and we're going to box that in at the back here. And then on top of the boiler, I will put a shelf right at the top there, and probably something half at the bottom. But there you go, so it's still serviceable. Still serviceable for the boiler. You can still get off because it all comes off from the front and top. There's going to be an end panel onto this one here. Over here now, I'll put a small piece in there. It's only short. That holds in the, here's the tap. It's going to be the next job. But that'll be a new video because that's the hole that I made for it. Think about something for an upstand at the back there, then the windowsills on. Kitchen is nearly coming together. But like this here, I just really like it. It's a long section that goes through here. All that there's the offcuts and bits and bobs. So it's going to be a tip run again. So but here, I've got here the offcut from the worktop. If I hold that across the front of the units, you can see there they're all in line. So I've made sure all the units are in line. Like that. Gone to the top like that. That's going to have a fake panel onto it. That sits up there because we got electrics at the back there that we need always get accessible to. We'll do more in the garage. But I think here what we'll do is come down here, come down there straight with the panel down to here, down to there. So I have a shelf at this height or something like that. Yeah, put a shelf at that height, and then I've obviously cut them in, and I'll just box them in to go along. Have the back panel from the inside fixed on this one here, but that's what you get for a custom ladder unit. Utilising all the space.